going in a certain way against my body, because at some point he can control my arm, he can control my armpit, and then or he even can pull guard. So I don't want this. So every single time I'm here and I feel like I'm not having control of that hand, don't start holding the hand too much. Don't start pinning the hand too hard. Right? A lot of times when he's realized I'm putting way too much weight in one position, in one arm, you know, become easier for him. Not easier for everybody, of course, but for some people, you know, using the drags or using just moving his body to make sure my weight can move, and then he can surprise me. So I'm not a big fan, all right, when I'm holding his arm here and pull his hand too deep. I don't want this. Okay, I want my hands always pushing into his chest, all right, into his hip, but I'm not going to I never want to expose my arm, right, too much. Because some drags, they happen super fast. Especially if you have a partner where he's maybe doing some wrestling, and then he understands, all right, the dynamic of arm drag and stand up really well. And then at some point, he comes with that dynamic on the floor. And then he starts creating a lot of different fakes, sometimes to make you expose your arm. So that's the reason my goal, you see, like when you're standing, every single time you see people, sometimes, you know, looking for break your balance, looking for making you react. We need to bring this fight to the floor, okay? So think, I don't need to be so heavy on here now, because I don't have nothing. When I get something, I can be heavy, okay? I can be heavier. But sometimes this takes a couple tries, like in wrestling. If you like to practice wrestling, you're gonna see a lot of people, they can have a room to shoot right away, but sometimes they overwhelm you first. They hurt you mentally before they shoot. So I think this is what you have to try to get used to do more in no-gi. All right, that's the reason sometimes no-gi can be so tough on people, because no-gi demands a little bit more of your cardio. Some people, they love no-gi because it's easy, because it takes liberty from everything. That's not true. All right, a good no-gi guy gonna always make you feel like you're wearing a gi, because he's so attached to you. He doesn't have big gaps from one thing to another. So that's the reason I can be super attentive where you put your weight here. All right, because if you put your weight in a different way, that can be what he's looking for to do. All right, anything on you. Okay, so now we're gonna get a little bit more attached on him. Okay, now I'm pushing. I'm always trying to break his base, and every single time he's coming back, that's my chance. Okay, so when I'm looking for breaking his base here, all right, moving, I got this. So when I got this, a lot of people, they come right away to try to pass, correct? I like to pull his head first and control his arm. Okay, I like to control his neck and pull down a little bit. Because in a lot of situations, I'm gonna find a lot of trouble, you know, with his leg, maybe with his hands, when I try to pass. But when I'm coming here and I pull down here, his body's off balance. He has to turn there. When he turns there, I move right away to the back. So that means you don't pass someone's guard. No. I pass people's guard too. All right? The only thing, 9 and a half guys of 10, you'll be thinking I'll be attacking his side control first. Everybody will be thinking I'll be trying to